All right, Midday Fix, a new book coming out this week, offers a science-based look at our relationships with our dogs. It's called The Purest Bond, Understanding the Human-Canine Connection. It's our delight to have it joining us now as the author, Jen Golbeck, also known on social media as the Internet's Dog Mom. Welcome, Jen. Who do you have with you?
This is Venkman. She's the cover model for the book and one of my 5 golden retrievers.
Fantastic. So you delve into, we've known for quite some time what dogs can do for us, the emotional feedback they give us, they reduce anxiety, but you decided to kind of put it to the science test. How did you do that and what did you find?
I was really interested in this study that I had seen maybe 10 years ago that said people who had heart attacks lived longer if they had a dog than people who had heart attacks who didn't. And that didn't seem to be controlled for just by the fact that they may go for more walks. And that really started for me this fascination with all the research about the ways that dogs help us. And we found that in terms of physical health, mental health, emotional health, our connections with other people, in all of those domains, there's really good hard science that shows dogs make our lives better.
Is it as simple to say the paradigm is that happier people live longer, and here's a dog that helps you get there?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the psychological principles that we found in a lot of this research is that social support is really important for all parts of your health. And that can come from people. So if you've got a really healthy family, if you've got a good partner and lots of friends, you tend to live longer and be happier. And what the science shows is that dogs can fill in for that. So if you are kind of lonely in your physical relationships, if you have a dog, you get this huge boost in your health because they offer us the same kinds of social support that people do. And sometimes they do it better.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Oftentimes, people who are suffering from PTSD, the advice is get yourself a dog. It'll help you in so many ways.
Absolutely. The PTSD research is really profound and phenomenal that these dogs provide a safe haven. If you're having flashbacks or like real moments of difficulty, they give you a way to disconnect from that thing that's really stressing you out and focus in the moment, be mindful, focus on something else. And we see in families of people who are suffering from PTSD that the presence of a dog doesn't just help the person who's the patient, it helps the whole family connect with each other better and lower their levels of stress.
Yeah, I could see that, the commonality involved with all of that. Everybody has a friend in the dog at home. So you also talk about, speaking of kids, the build confidence in the classroom. I love that nexus. Can you speak to that?
This was a really surprising set of results. I kind of thought kids maybe would be distracted by having a dog in a classroom. I think I would have been that way as a kid. And that can be the case like immediately when a dog comes in, but it turns out if you have them there longer term, kids tend to be more focused, they do better on their tasks. And for things like kids who have some anxiety reading, the dogs provide this really non-judgmental person that they can read to, and that makes them want to read more if they get to read to the dog. And so it gets kids practicing skills that they might not otherwise have wanted to do. So it's really transformative the way that they can help kids because they're this non-judgmental, kind, supportive, fun creature to interact with.
And I think it has been shown that employers who allow their employees to bring pets as well are more productive. Go figure.
Absolutely. The science shows that even if you spend 5 minutes petting a dog, not even your own dog, just any dog, your blood pressure goes down, your stress hormones go down, your productivity goes up. And so it's this pretty easy way to give employees a perk that makes them more effective at work, that makes them less stressed, that makes them want to be there. So it's a great option if it's something offices can swing.
Jen, time flies. We've got about 45 seconds left here. What do you think is the takeaway on this book? And kudos to you and your husband who specialize in the adoption and rearing of older pets as well.
I think people who have dogs are going to see their experiences in this book, but they're also going to see that there's real hard science behind that that explains why those things that we naturally feel and think are true actually are. And our hope is that people will read it and come away with a deeper appreciation of how important their relationship with their dog is in their life.
We thank you so much, Venkman. You're a pretty little girl.
Thank you so much.
You take care, Jen. Virtual Zoom event Wednesday with Honest Dog Books. For more info, you can find Jen on social media, Venkman2 and the other dogs, or check out jengolbeck.com or honestdogbooks.com. Thanks for being here. We wish you the best.
Thanks.